Welcome to Crime Time News, JA News and Entertainment with a buzz. The taunting intensifies as it pertains to the clash between Foota hype and dancehall reggae artist Mr. Vegas. We saw that a couple of days, Ramesh did an interview with the Prime Minister at the office. And we saw that Andre Stevens came out and he said that, well, PNP colleagues need to unify just like the JLP. JLP Prime Minister draft Ramesh. Ramesh is doing the street work. Ramesh is giving Andrew Holness street credibility. So Andre Stevens extended the olive branch to Mr. Foota hype and said, come and join the team. The team needs you, meaning that reunification or unification of Fish Nation and Straight Nation. Well, people, Foota hype has yet to accept that olive branch, that invitation. But you know that it did not fall on the deaf ears of Mr. Vegas. Mr. Vegas actually saw what took place. And he realized that Mark Golding, leader of the PNP, linked up Mr. Andre Stevens to unify the PNP in the relief efforts. Well, Mr. Vegas made a live, and this is exactly what Mr. Vegas had to say as it pertains to that. I want you to take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Andre Stevens say one partner with him because he will go on now. The Prime Minister go honor. I go recognize Ramesh. Then I know say Andre Stevens now want him attention to. So chewing want him attention to now. He sent for Mark Golding. If he can give him attention to. So Mark Golding give me attention. But he must say now say.
As you say, Ramesh, Abdi,
he must say now.
you need to come back home to gain that credibility. As you say, Ramesh, Abdi, the transmission, the this, the that. Would you work with the transmissions? Would you work with this and that? No, Foota, you bash everybody. It's the truth. So rather than you being a unifying voice or a unifier, you're known to be a segregator. On the other hand, Foota, Ramesh works with everyone. So take the good out of Ramesh's book and then go to work, Foota. And when you do that, get you, Foota, work with Andre Stevens. No, the first thing you're going to say, Andrea Batman, Andrea this, Andrea that. Look beyond that. What Ramesh do? What Ramesh do? Ramesh work with everybody.
Well, I put him on, you have to go look beyond the shaky thing. Foota, they want to hold you. They want to give us street cred, Foota. I say you can't get no street cred unless you look beyond him shaky thing. You have to go look beyond the shaky thing. And come home. But in the most you can't come home. Everybody I try fight to go foreign and Foota fight to come home and can't come home. But the man say this yet. Everybody want a visa to go foreign. And Foota there foreign and can't come home. Ever see a man can't come home here to ban? No, sir. No. We'll have to go fix that fast and quick. Andrew Holness. Foota need to come home. Make Andre Stevens help your Foota. Andre Stevens say he want to have a link, but he say you have to pass a shaky thing. And come partner with him. You have to come partner with him, brother. Yeah? The man say come do it for the street cred. Because that you run down. You see, the man say, yo, you just see Ramesh a partner with transmission. The man say, you have to go partner with him. You see? Me not say another word until the top of the live, you know, because they report it live. You see, one night we over here till nearly about 4 hours, because they report it live, because we tap you up. We never have to ask, you know. Yeah. Yeah, man. Them need your Foota. The transmission, them need you. The transmission, they want a piece of your youth. The transmission, let's see, say right now, you lay them up. So they must say forward. All right, now you lay them up. You're vulnerable right now. You know how long they want you? Z4 say you shake it too, then what you do over here? If you know somebody shake it, I go on the platform. So what you do over here? I'm help you out. Help you out. Because I know, yeah. I know an argument this evening. Yeah. Because if you know somebody shake it, we do on somebody platform. You have sense, man? That don't make no sense. You know how long they want, you know how long they want hold Foota? And then right now, this is a Foota lean up. Foota lean up right now, you know. Foota lean up right now, so. Because you know, I send the man send for Mark Golden if you come bus, come give my bus, you know. You see me I say Foota, I remember say Foota, you would on the ground every day I cuss Andrew Holness with Mark Golden. And Mark Golden now give the big up, you know. Mark Golden come all a foreign and not even link you. Then I rate your Foota, I bet you go on with the transmission them. You have to go link up with Ice Pratt, them and them people, the brother. Because Mark Golden then come all a foreign where you're there. I know say they are foreign and so far not even try to help your brother. Watcha. But man, you have to go link up Foota, watcha.
Because the Jamaica needs better. So may I ask anybody who wants to partner with us, Mr. Golding has answered the call. Will you answer the call?
I boss, that man link up with Foota. Yeah. So we are going to do now. We are going to do now. Is it that you have to go along with the party? Because see boss, they're going to link up with Andre Stevens, you know. The boss got link up, so we are going to do. You're not the cool now, you have to go link up Foota. He's hungry, I go kill you. You right now, you're a lone man on an island, bro.
Now, people, based on what Mr. Vegas is saying, the reason why the JLP is leading is because of the unity, because of the strength. Andrew Holness reached out to the strongest person on the street, being Ramesh, and then they are doing what they are doing. And we see that Ramesh is getting the highlight. Ramesh is getting the praises from the Prime Minister. So Ramesh is making the Prime Minister looks good. So therefore, now Mark Golden, leader of the opposition, decides he wants some of the spotlight too, he wants some of the highlight too. So what he did is link up with Andre Stevens, which seems to have the streets. So Mr. Vegas is starting Foota hype, saying that, listen, you know, sister, nothing go on for you. Your mouth lean up, your career lean up. You're not getting any sorts of booking, you're not making any money. You're going to dead for hunger. Don't let your pride, meaning your street pride, stop you from moving forward. Maybe you need to lean back a little bit, go backwards a little bit, and reach out, accept that olive branch from Mr. Andre Stevens, who everybody knows happens to be on the fishy side. Now, people, the last time I mentioned about Andre Stevens, I noticed a lot of his supporters leave Andre Stevens alone. I am not the one that said he was a fish. He was the one that admitted that he's a fish. He's the one that act like a little girly man. So therefore, if I said Straight Nation link up with Fishy Nation, I am not saying anything wrong. Listen, whenever you go over there and heap praises on people, this is a different type of platform. Don't tell me what to say and who to talk about and what to say. I am just giving the facts. Is that a fact or not? Just ease back with your little fishy tendency. Proceeding to the story at hand. So Mr. Vegas is saying then, well, the JLP are going good, Ramesh and the Prime Minister link up, and now Andre Stevens and the MP, meaning the Member of Parliament, meaning the opposition leader link up. So therefore, Foota hype, they are just waiting for you to make sure you have a good trio, meaning, well, I'm not going to say threesome because that kind of sounds fishy. Now, people, bad enough, we have not heard Foota Hype said anything or responded to Mr. Stevens giving him the olive branch. And you know that it is going to be worse, the fact that Mr. Vegas mentioned it. Because Foota Hype is claiming that Mr. Vegas is fishy. And Mr. Vegas now has some tool, a lick back, well, can't say lick back either, we are talking about fish. A clap back, well, can't say back, geez. So the moral of the story is that Mr. Vegas is saying that Foota Hype needs to swallow his straight pride and get some assistance because he needs it, because his career and his mouth kind of lean right now. So therefore, he is going to die for hunger because of false pride, because he doesn't want to accept the fishy pride. So yesterday, the leader of the opposition realized that Andre Stevens is the man as it pertains to that, and he's willing to overlook his fishy kind of deeds. So Foota Hype needs to do the same thing for unification of the JLP. All this time, you know that Mr. Vegas is just taunting Foota Hype. And like I said, if Foota Hype did not accept that olive branch before, it is going to be even worse when we say Mr. Vegas is taunting him. So if there was a 0.0000% that Mr. Foota Hype would have accepted that olive branch, you know that it is going to be even lesser than 0.00000 to the infinity, point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news is an update about a video that has been making its round on social media, where dancehall artist RADIJAH was seen claiming that the police, meaning the JCF and CTAC, took away his brother or close friend in a shootout along the Mandela Highway, which took place after a series of robbery by some men that were seen in a black motor vehicle. Well, people, since then, RADIJAH has made a couple of posts on social media. If you look on the screen, this is exactly what he had to say. Now, people, since RADIJAH made that post on social media in the video and the picture post, a person known as Prettii has responded, and people, if you know anything about Prettii, when he or she speaks, her language is kind of foul, so people, please excuse the BC, the Rete, the Lele, the Blue, blah, blah. However, the message is very important because apparently she knows about RADIJAH and she's claiming that RADIJAH is a scammer. He is a criminal, so therefore is always going to defend his criminal element, brother or family member. Take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
And they never know, say, people have video the thing and so them and them a promote that car now and are going at the van in the come, member that. In the come where? In the come no need for blood clot do that. We don't see where your big work gets thinking non-progressive brother did that too. In the come no need for go look pan that. Them boy they forget one shot another side blood clot go. JDF and Bumbug who no fling down them wall anyway, who no see them. From no see them in a ranks and bad man activity. Who no fling down them, who no punish them blood clot. Who no make them feel the blood clot rata steel. Who no make them feel the blood clot power of the law, brother. You see me? One by one, who no up every blood clot one of them. All if after the no find them, no fling them down. Who no make no taxpayer pay no money for RADIJAH just thinking, brother. Them the dark fi fling down and bury, make them go in a mark, bro. Who no fling them in a blood clot mark. You know, say a big spitney them there. Who no come in a contabo say for your brother in the Congo, mother RADIJAH. That's why girl cock up and in your mouth, boy. Big batty boy. I be a girl them your boy. RADIJAH no bad man. RADIJAH girl like dog. Right you know the girl where him there on for your sister, my blood clot friend. Them your boy, you no bad boy. They don't go think them your boy, you do a big girl. The girl can't even walk go to the mailbox and in a girl. The girl can't even go to the clot supermarket. I be a boxing box down girl. Me not afraid that no boy with girl. Any boy with girl is better you go dog. Them the boy they are waste man. So when you see a big blood clot idiot like this. You understand? Listen to the story.
Alleged his brother was after being taken from Mandela Highway shooting scene alive. Dance.
Brother fit boy. Pampas. Your brother fit chew your old blood clot nappy. Your brother non-progressive element that should have 10 get. Your brother never died with fling down that. A drop crime for enough in there. So them push him underneath the dirt. Then some I scam money go bury that dog. Send your scam money go buy one chicken back box feed drunk crow on a blood clot advocate for. You think I'm mid up on the operation as you can't drive off me slam out your brother your money. Me say, as the car drive off, me slam out it, man. Me say, you see the looks the way me now? Me say, if I me a squaddy, as me foot dip on him, the as the car drive off, me blow out him kangle. And you figure Jamaica so then can put two in your face next. You know if they amongst we go live with your brother. And your brother you fi go with your big and careless and workless and a criminal like blood clot.
Now, people, like I said, apologies for all of the bad words. That is pretty done. That's how he or she do his or her thing. Here's the thing, though. A lot of persons are throwing sympathy party for these criminals. We even see people say, well, it is not the protocol of the JSF. If them even a trailer vehicle and intercept the vehicle and them shoot up the vehicle, if two of them live, they should make these people face the court, face the judge, and then send them go to prison. Well, people, again, and I am not saying that it is right, the protocols have changed. People actually in a meeting, meaning top level people, meaning leaders of the country, meaning security personnel, meaning police, top ranking police, whether it's CTAC, whether it's the JSF, whichever branch, special operation. And then come to a determination that, listen, we're going to be the judge, the jury, and the executioner. So therefore, whenever you go into a game of badness, of criminality, you have to know the rules of the game. So no, say if them catch you, you're going to get red card, meaning literally. You're going to be red up. And even if them try at first and them never succeed, they are going to try again. They are going to do until you die. It is as simple as that. Not to say that it is right and not to say that I am in full agreement with it. But like I've always said, desperate times calls for a desperate measure, and Jamaica is very desperate. And the police is getting the result, be it controversial, be it police extrajudicial, which I don't agree with, but people may just say. Sometimes you have to take the good with the bad. It is called collateral damage. It is called casualty of war. That is just how war is. And Jamaica is in a war of crime right now. Point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news is based on a post that was made by a young lady who has a charitable organization. She's gathering some money together so that she can help the persons in need in Jamaica in the most hit area by Hurricane Melissa. However, she's asking some questions based on some relief that she saw coming into the country from places like Japan, amongst other places. She wants to know, where are these beds? Where are these supplies that were given to the government of Jamaica? How is it that she does not see these things being used in the field in Jamaica by these persons who are victims of Hurricane Melissa? I want you to take a look at exactly what she has to say, and then I'll give my piece.
Do any of you know what happened to the supplies that Japan donated? The 1,400 sleeping bags and the 350 tents? I'm just asking because my organization and my friends and family, we were focusing on also doing sleeping bags and tents so homeless people can actually have somewhere to rest their head and be out of the elements. But I saw that Japan did this for Jamaica for Hurricane Melissa relief. And I'm trying to figure out where these items got distributed so I can get some feedback on what my next move should be. Take a watch.
The supplies today include various commodities consisting of 1,400 sleeping bags, 350 tents, 350 portable jerry cans, and 20 water purifiers to support the communities and people that have been most affected by Hurricane Melissa.
So if you guys know of a community or of any individuals who were beneficiaries to this, if you could please let me know. I would like to reach out to see how it is going, if they need more, if it was a good solution for them, if it's working out, because I want to go ahead and start making some purchases with the funds that I have raised so far. And I want to see if this is the right thing to do. So far, I have not seen where these things ended up. I also saw Global Empowerment Mission. They partnered with Royal Caribbean to bring in ships through the Falmouth port. And one of the first shipments that came had a lot of mattresses on it, but I don't know where the mattresses got distributed to. So I don't want to duplicate, like if they already picked a shelter, pick a certain community, I want to pick somewhere else. And also I want to see if that is the best thing for me to do, or if I should work on doing the sandals approach and just doing some real nice care package, like really nice with like solar powered fan and the mini generators and things like that, and like the tiny Starlink and them kind of stuff. So I'm trying to see which is a better option. So if y'all know what happened to those aid items, please let me know so I can dig a little bit deeper. And if you want to help my cause, it's not really a link, but you can look at my profile and you will see it, or you can just comment info and I will be happy to send it to you as well. All right, guys, one love.
Now, people, this is my disclaimer. Don't know this lady from a can of paint, so I don't know if her organization, charity organization, is legitimate. I have no reason to believe that it is not. The point is that she raised some good questions and she asks about the contribution of the beds, the supply, purifier, rate, lele, blah, blah, blah. And people, yes, we know that persons are getting relief, but we've not seen any of these mosquito net bed. We not seen none of these bedding. We not hear nothing about these purifier. So I'm assuming that they are tucked away in some warehouse somewhere that somebody has to be paying for, meaning that government's purse, people's purse. One thing that we've come to the realization when it comes to the government of Jamaica, meaning PNP and JLP, they are not very efficient. They talk a lot but do very little. So them slow like molasses going up the hill in a blizzard in Alaska. So this lady asked some very important question, people. Here's the thing, like we say. In a catastrophe, everything emergency is emergency. However, these people lack the ability to move efficiently. And that is why a lot of the things are not being distributed, because there's no source of logistics, there's no source of coordinated effort. The foot don't know the difference from the head. Rate, lele, blah, blah, blah. And people, if you've seen where these contributions went, let me know in the comment section. Now, lady, I am going to tell you that based on the fact that you're asking questions and persons don't like to be highlighted, their incompetence don't like to be showed up, especially by their sheep. You're going to get a whole bunch of SYM. If you don't know what that means, somebody tell her in the comment section. There's one thing that I've always said. Truth is a very uncomfortable surrounding environment for liars and thieves and corruption. So therefore, that is why persons don't like to hear the truth. The truth hurt. Like Elephant Man says, the truth are going to hurt them. However, the truth needs to be told. The truth always comes to light. Point blank and period.